everybody. This is the Funkaholic.
And the Funkaholic too.
How y'all doing?
Hope you're doing good tonight.
We are doing okay. And that's about all you can ask for these days. Just okay. Missy is in the bathroom hiding. Actually, we're hiding from her. She's just... If anybody has any, secret ways to catbox a kitten, please feel free to give us that information, because I've done everything online it's told me to do. Everything. We've changed her. She's been here a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. We've changed her litter 3 times. The only thing I can think of to do is to let him sit in the box and then show her how to do it.
Buy a ball and chain.
You already have one. Anyways, so let me first of all welcome you all. Hello, we have a few new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. We do give prizes once a month for the monthly prize, which is this month the Lion King live action box, and it's the pop and t-shirt set. This is Mufasa, and he is flopped, and the size is an extra large, so take that with a grain of take that with a grain of salt. Is that better? Probably, huh? Take that with a grain of salt, because you never know. But you wash it, it could shrink, or you may need it to shrink, or you may need it to be smaller. No, smaller would be shrinking. You may need it to be bigger. It's just not going to get bigger. But we also have a mystery prize that I announce usually the first or second Saturday of the month. Every Saturday of the month at 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're on the West Coast. We have a live chat, and we usually have a lot of fun. I give away 2 pops on that day. Last week I gave away 4 pops. I gave away 1 whole set, and then I gave away 1 pop. And the surprise pop for this month, the mystery pop, but now it's not a mystery because most of you know, but it is the fighting droids. I don't know if that helped or not. And these are fighting droids. And I really love droids. That's one of the things I collect from Star Wars. I think last month I gave away a lot of my collection to one person, and because I don't want them, and I'd rather give them away than try to resell them, one here, one there, let somebody get them that really wants them. So that's that. Now, since we've got that done, this is my husband Bill.
Hello.
Mine is Terra. People call me Miss Terra, Funkaholic. Don't call me late for dinner. That is the only stipulation. We laugh a lot. I yell at him a lot, or just give him dirty looks, because he always deserves them. Okay, so I have a bunch of pops today. Is it a hat trick?
Yep.
3. I had a hat trick. 1, 2, 3. I had the U.S. Mail, UPS, and FedEx all come and gave us packages. We were open packages left and right. That knife is lost somewhere in the house still.
Stuck in one of the bops.
I hope not. Okay, well, let's start. The first thing I want to show is not pop related. Is that getting to be a thing on this channel? No, it's not. I just was so excited because I can never get these. But I just happened to be on New Toy News, where I spend a lot of my time. So it's kind of like a virtual street corner. No, that's not what I meant. It's Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and show you this. This is, let's see if you can see it. This is a dunny. And Kid Robot does a lot of these. They do a lot of blind boxes. Some of their stuff, some of the things in the blind boxes for the first Warhol, they're up to $500 and $600 now. It's ridiculous. This is by an artist named Roman Klonik. I believe he's from Denmark. I'm not positive. But his box style is almost, reminds me of the Beatles cartoon, where it was all kind of weird.
Yellow Submarine.
Was it Yellow Submarine?
Oh.
Might have been. But the colors, and then up here is reminiscent of the Stones. That's like their logo. But this is a 5-inch piece of art, and they're limited. I don't think they have a number on them, which is fine. For ages 15 and up. Is a 13-year-old going to chew on this or what? Anyways, so this is, I also have from last 4th of July, I've got the eagle. I've never opened him. I want, I'm always thinking about something to pass on to the kids. Well, the kids just pretty much don't want it. But that's too bad. It's going to be in my will. If you're watching now, yes, you are getting that god-awful thing. I think he's beautiful. Okay, so now we can actually do the pops, and I want to show you this one. You've seen it before, but since the last time you saw it, I took that big fall in my pop room, and I fell on my face, basically. And then I was yelling for Belle, who said, "Wait a minute." Like, I don't think I have a minute. So I was yelling, and I thought I'm going to try to get it by myself, and I grabbed my tallest, actually, bookcase in there, but it's also made out of, what is that, plastic? And I tried to pull myself up on it. Now, if it were, screwed into the ground or something, I would have been fine. But no, and it fell this way. Into the middle of the room, actually all the way to the other side of the room, because it's small in there, and it hit my pops on the other side. I keep finding pops that were either destroyed or have little dings on them and stuff, but I'll be right back. My biggest heartache was this pop. This pop, they're not cheap, but she's an ad icon. I don't see a lot of people that have her, or if they do, they don't show her. But she's just ruined completely. Oh, you should have seen the box she was in. She had a protector. It was a soft protector she came in. That just flew off and was like crunched all to hell. I have found since a few other pops, but they haven't been, nothing is this. So I was very unhappy. I looked for a long time. No? Okay. No. Is your arm hurting you?
No.
Okay. I looked for a box. There's a couple of places on Facebook that are box groups. By the way, happy almost Easter. I realized as I was getting ready that Easter was going to be here, and I wasn't going to be able to wear all the silly ears I bought. So I got these, and I've got some I'm going to wear tomorrow during the live stream, and then we're back to God knows what. Who knows? I don't know. February, but what's it? It's April, May. April showers bring May flowers. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I went ahead and found one on eBay, and I was very careful because there is a bunch of Chinese pops, and she's from Singapore, so it would not have been out of the question to find this pop from China. But I mean, it's a stretch, but it wouldn't have been completely, untrustworthy. But I just wanted it so bad, and to have it, I wanted it to be real. I didn't want to take a chance. So I went ahead and bought her, and she came, and I've looked her over very well, very much, very closely, and she's perfect. She matches my other one. And my favorite ad icon, the Singapore girl from Singapore Airlines. You could only buy it apparently at their ticket booth or in flight, from what I understand. Honey, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's my Singapore girl. Oh, this came today. Tyrion, Tyrion. How do you say that? Tyrion?
Yes, so.
Tyronian? This person. I got this today. I ordered it from, I don't know. Probably from Hot Topic. They get more of my money than they have the right to. But I do just give it to them, don't I? Hand and fist. But I'm really trying to build up my Game of Thrones. I know they're going to be commons for the most part. Oh, sorry. And that's fine. I've got a few that are a little better. I do have... Ow! I do have all 5 of the Iron Thrones with characters on them. My Grail is still the original Iron Throne. My husband, Bill, was so sweet as to buy one for me, but it's not a Funko. But I love it. I have it displayed. And so yeah, but I do still want the Funko Pop. I'm sorry.
We'll find it.
Okay. It's hurting your arm. Put your arm down. No. How's that? Look what the cat is doing to my husband. And the other side's worse. Because he takes blood thinner, so it doesn't take much. I got this one. Are you okay? Is everything okay? I got this one from Hot Topic for sure. And they just released the information that there's going to be a pop. And that pop is going to have a glow in the dark chase. And I can't wait to try to get those. This is Dark Phoenix. She is part of the X-Men. Somebody would be really sad to call her an X-Men. She is definitely a plus woman. And not a plus size. Just really gorgeous. I don't know a thing about her, except she's pretty, and she apparently has command of fire. I mean, her box is amazing. It all matches. And she was $10. Price of a regular pop. But I'll take it. Okay, so I've had this. I don't think I showed it to you. Oh, okay. I've got 2 of these, so let's just do this together. I might have shown you this. I might not have. No, I remember showing you Yoda. Because I couldn't get to the point where you could see Yoda, and apparently Chewie doesn't want to be seen either. But that is Chewbacca. I'm only collecting the characters I really like, and they're all, virtually all, from the first two movies, and I do not even recognize the next two movies, or the first three movies. I do not recognize the next two movies as even being in the same universe. I didn't watch them. I don't want to watch them. We did see The Force Awakens, or the one before that.
I think The Force Awakens.
We saw the one where Harrison, I can't say that. We saw the one that at the end of it you see, well, I guess that's not a spoiler. The movie's been out 2 years. Come on, guys. Go watch a movie. It's the one at the end you see Luke Skywalker and you're all excited. And then there's another one after that. Well, whichever one, we did see that one. I quite enjoyed it. However, there's just really no characters that are as unique as the originals. And of course, there's Vader. And yes, I'm sure he's in every movie everywhere on God's green earth, but I don't care. Chewie. I showed you Yoda the other day. I don't think... What other one would I even think about wanting? Those are fine for me. I like them because they do have the sticker. They're from the Galactic Convention 2019, and that's pretty cool. So let me show you. I have one here that I'm going to show you at the end. Okay. You know, for all intents and purposes, people are going to think I'm just like totally collecting Overlord, like it's my favorite game in the whole wide world. But you know what? I wouldn't even know how to put it in the game console to make it play. So this is Overlord, some kind of bastion. And the reason I love this pop and have loved other pops from Overlord is because, just look at him. He's a serious robot type person, but look at, he's got a little bird. At first I thought it was an owl. His face looks kind of owlish, but then if you look on the box in the back, you can clearly see it's a crested bird, so that leaves me with nothing. I don't know. But I love 6-inch pops. They're probably my favorite size. You can actually see the characters, see what they're all about. And when something like this, which is such a dichotomy, this robot which probably kills people by some kind of horrible ray.
He's got a gun in one hand.
He does?
What is that over here?
That would be a gun. I think it is a gun.
Probably a ray gun of some kind.
Oh, this side. Yeah. I can't figure out my left from my right when I'm looking. It's the saddest thing. But, yeah. I love the dichotomy of things like this. He's this big, strong killer robot, as far as I know. I don't know anything about him. Holding a bird. A little baby bird. The other one I like, I think I actually picked it, even though it had just come out in November, I think. It's that big, hunky robot thing. And then it came out with an exclusive where it's holding kittens. It's the best. I always say that's my heart's desire, and it is. I don't know. You know, I grew up in the 60s. I admit it. I wanted to be a flower child, but my mom was an old hippie. So there you go. And I'll never forget, it was a poster, but it actually was something that happened when the National Guard was called out. It may have even been when the Ohio State shootings? Kent State, thank you. It may have been during that, but you see this, and I don't mean to say these mean, horrible people, because these are people that were given a job to do and they go and do their job. Kent State got out of hand really quick and people got killed. Innocent people that were protesting the war to have their brothers and sisters and cousins and neighbors come home instead of... No, stop there. I'm sorry. Husband was in Nam. Gotta remember that. Anyways, it's this I would imagine it's a National Guardsman. I'm thrown off because I forget. I do apologize. No, it's not all right. But anyways, this National Guardsman holding up one of those wicked weapons, and there's a flower child, and she's got a daisy, and she puts it into the barrel of his gun. And I would think, who could shoot anybody who's just done something sweet like that? And I wish they would have just all refused. But they didn't. They did their job, and that's what they're there for. Okay. Oh, you want that one? Now this next one. Oh, where would this be from? Oh, yeah. Overwatch. Oh, have I been saying Overlord?
No.
Oh, Overwatch. Overwatch. This one I find, well, kind of spiderish. I don't know. He only has 4 legs that I can tell.
A teddy bear on top, or
And it's a mouse. I believe it's a mouse. It's hard to see. There you go. You know, everything they've sent me this week has little smudges on it of schmutz.
Probably a cat licking everything.
Did that cat lick my box? You know, I see her and my heart fills with joy. Then I see her running to the back of the room and I'm like, damn it.
Her new thing is getting on top of the table and getting that priority box.
What priority box?
There's a priority box.
Okay, well, what does she want with that?
She wants to get inside.
Why?
I don't know.
We'll close it up next time and address it to one of our viewers. We won't do that. And if you get a package with a meow in it, please return to sender. Thank you. Anyways, so yeah, this little guy I've been looking at this pop ever since it popped up on Hot Topic. And I just, you know, yeah, there's another thing I've been showing people. I've been showing pops from that I've gotten, and I've got to I have another one coming. I think I ordered it. I've got to check and see. My orders are all stupid. It's like, and have you noticed that GameStop, their shipping went up to $8? $8 to ship one single pop.
It's almost as much as the pop itself.
I know. I was gonna order a pop that was $11.99, and I looked at it. It would have been $19.99. Wait, $19.99. $20 for a $12 pop. So the only thing I can do is order the pop and have it sent to the store. I think they do that for free on a day I know I can be there. So we only go once or twice a month, so you know that should be pretty easy to coordinate. But I'm not paying that much money to ship a pop. It's a whole other pop you could buy. And you know it's not like their shipping is stellar, is it? I got one of my pops. One of these pops came today from Amazon. I was like, oh dear God. I opened it and it was still in the pop, the sorter. Okay, so I blame this on Popcorn and Flicks. This is totally their fault. It's your fault, Rob. It's your fault, Melissa. I love you to death, but you made me want older, more expensive pops. Not like this one's really expensive. It did come from $7 pops, wherever. But I actually have been ordering from them for quite a while. But this is my first Pop Asia exclusive. Funko 2016. I have a thing for Jack Black. But you know that, right? I had a little convo with him one time. He's quite an athlete. He just did a jump and spin in the air. Then he asked me if I wanted to see it again. Well, yeah. Anyways, so I've got Kung Fu Panda, Tai Jai Po. So I'm thinking this is Po, this is Jack Black. Please tell me it's Jack Black. He cost me, I mean, they say $7. There are $7 pops, but please. Look at all these Poes. So, am I to assume they're all Jack Black? I don't know. These can't all, this better be Jack Black. Oh, they're so cute. So I don't think all of these are Pop Asia. I don't know. But I really love this pop. The minute I saw it, I loved it, and it was going to be mine, even though I snuck the money out of... Oh, did I say that? Mm. Okay, well, this is my last pop. I explained the giveaways to you. I do have one other giveaway, and I looked at my subscribers today, and I have 503 of them. We are on the backside, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have helped. Every single one of you have helped so much. And just, you know, we only have 497 subscribers left to get before we hit 1,000 subscribers. It's called the 1K giveaway, and the winner of that giveaway, for those of you who don't know, are going to receive a virtual trip to Everett, Washington, to see and look around inside of the headquarters store, the Funko headquarters store. And we will take you all around. You can look wherever you want. And if you see a pop here or there that looks really cool and you'd like to explore that pop more, we can do that. We'll put it in our cart and you can explore it later. And you will have $100 of our dollars, 100 of them. And that will be part of your prize, is to get $100 in pops. So that is all of that in a, how do you say it? Nutshell. Thank you. I would have never even thought of it in a million years. Okay, well, so that is it for today. Tomorrow is Saturday. Don't forget, 6 p.m. We were late last week because I was fooling around up front with my makeup, and I think the cat may have been playing with my toes. I'm not sure, but I will try to do better this week. I was 2 hours late one time. We forgot. We were sitting here watching TV, and all of a sudden I was like, what day is it? Oh God, it's Saturday. And it was 9 o'clock. No, it was 8 o'clock. 7, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it was 8 o'clock. And I'm like, they're never going to forgive me. Not one person. People waited. They still came in. Thank you, guys. And so this is the Funkaholic.
And the Funkaholic too.
Where's 2.5?
I don't know what you do with her.
No, I did nothing to her. You put her in the bathroom, and I went in there to try to do something about this hair. I did. Because if I didn't, you'd be bleeding on camera by now. But, yeah, she's being on timeout, but that's okay. And and what is it we say?
Hasta la vista.
Baby.